So we are at part 7. The last video is part 6. So that's just an example, and there are other things with that, but you get me. If you want to learn more, talk to me, whatever. But what I want to say is getting back to the groundation of this topic, that suicide prevention is so important, and there are ways of doing suicide prevention. Yes, they have a lot of physical aspects, that they have centers, places, call centers. Those are super, super amazing. Those are great tools to utilize and to help, right? Because you got to remember, a person is feeling helpless and feeling like they lost control over their life, lost some type of power, feeling like they cannot do or express themselves the way they really want to, like they're being held back, okay? So usually those are the things that I look at, okay? And when expression is held back, it's important for allowing people to be themselves, be them authentically, and allow them to express, allow them to get it out. Do not shut up your child. Do not use that word shut up. Use that word be quiet. Do not use that word, okay? What's that? It's because there's so much going on in my head. There's a lot of words. But anyways, do not say those things to your child, okay? Because it's a shutdown mechanism, okay? Those words are shutting down the system of self. So, a lot of things grew from the time of kids growing up. Do not use that word, that phrase. Remove that from your vocabulary. And I'm being very serious. So when you see these things they feel like, I don't belong here, I don't want to be here no more, whatever, you want to look at, sweetie, what is going on? Let's talk. I want you to be observant, right? That means they're feeling powerless. Why? Why is the question? Why are they feeling? What happened? What took place? What was the switch or the shift that happened? Be observant. You as a parent or a friend or a loved one, whoever you are, got to become a little bit of a detective and to see what is happening, right? And if you can see certain patterns, right, then it's to do the opposite of that and helping them in gaining their power back, right? Gaining that control back, right? That is the key, okay? Because when you have your own self-power, your own self-empowerment, self-worth, you do not even phase about having suicidal thoughts. You're in this control. And so a lot of times they feel, or ones may feel like doing this, they have undertaken some power over themselves and towards other people, and to show in that. But what happens in that fine moment is just a second. It's just a second. In that second, and it seems like kind of like a long time, but at the same time very quick, right? In that moment of going back and forth with the spirit, with the soul, when you realize, ooh, I shouldn't have done that. That's when that time frame happens. And so I really want you to look at your loved ones, look at yourself, speak up, speak out, right? Because you can get your power back. This is through self-journey, your self-awareness, understanding who you are. And once you understand who you are, not what you are, so as so most, but more importantly of who you are in order to do what you are, okay? If you'd like to learn more about what I do, spiritual life coaching, click the links below, guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening to this series.